So I have one of these diesel cans. I've had it for a few years now. But it's new enough that it has one of these stupid nozzles on it. It's one of these nozzles that has the vent down through the center there, and then it's got the spring-loaded valve on it that doesn't want to open. You see that on modern gas cans, and it seems like every year they change the design of these things to make them even more complicated. I hate these things, and I think a lot of people hate these things. And I wish I could just go back to the old style where you just had a vent cap back here, and then you just had a tube or a flexible metal nozzle on this side. It made life so much easier. So I found that Tractor Supply has this product out now, the Easy Pour Spout. There's a couple different kinds. They have this one here with the thinner spout on it, then they have the one that has the wider nozzle on it with an extension. But I like this one because, well, I mean, I really didn't need something with a, you know, a 1-inch spout on it. Just, if you're filling up a lawnmower or whatever, you really don't need something like that. You'll end up spilling it. So anyway, this is a really neat product. It comes with the spout and a couple different thread pitches, depending on what you have on your can. And it comes with a rubber seal, and it also comes with a 1/2-inch vent that you can put in back because these new cans don't have vents on them. It's just stupid. So I'm going to take this apart and show it to you. Yeah, these are pretty neat. You have, right here's the nozzle, and then they give you two different caps on here with rubber seals. I don't know what that's all about, but they give you two of them. You see that just unscrews. You take that off like that, and take this old one off, and see which one of these caps, the thread pattern, matches up with the original one. Now I'm thinking this is a coarse thread. Put that on there. Works perfect. We'll put that on there like that. Stick that on. The threads fit, but you know, I am finding that the threads don't quite engage enough. There are only about 2 threads engaging on this, so this is a little bit too shallow. And they said in that case, in the instructions, you can most likely use the original cap. It fits down in there, perfect. Screw that back on. There you have it. Now, for this cap, for this part here, that's just a screw-on cap. And they give you this little tether too. And you can put that really anywhere up here. It's just a little tether, and it's got wide spots on it to lock it in place. Just like that, kind of like a lasso. And you can put it here, you can put it down here. It doesn't really matter. I found it down here kind of secures it in place better. Like that. And it's locked in place, and then you just put the other part up through here. It's kind of like a barbed end on it, so it holds right there. Now you have a tether on it, so whenever you go and take this off, you don't lose it. And they give you a couple of them, I guess, in case you lose one. I don't know. Alright, that worked. Now I used this before with a gas can, and I was actually able to use the caps provided. They work just fine. But in this case, I have to use the original cap, which I don't really care. Next is to put the vent cap in place, and for this you need a 1/2-inch drill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a smaller drill bit and work my way up so I don't accidentally make this oversized. Plastic tends to grab with drill bits, so you have to be really careful when drilling it. So I'm just going to step it from a smaller bit. See how that grabs? Now another thing too, be careful when you're doing that to make sure the shavings go on the outside. You don't want them falling on the inside because it might be a real pain to get out. So I'm going to step this through. I'm going to step this through a few drills. I see it's getting closer there. I'm just making sure they don't drill oversize. Okay, it looks like it's working good that way. Okay, now, the hole's drilled and this should snap right in place. It's a pretty tight fit, but that's what they call for it. There you go. That actually wasn't too bad. Now you have a jug, a new nozzle, and a nice vent.